So recently, I picked up Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD Remaster Collection, and man, I've been having a blast, bro. Like seriously, I forgot how good Final Fantasy X is. Oh my god, man. Besides that shitty ass chocobo minigame, anybody who play Final Fantasy X know what I'm talking about. That chocobo, whoever made that chocobo minigame can go suck a dick. Real talk. But as I was playing Final Fantasy X, man, I was genuinely excited, bro. I was like, man, this game is really good. It was one of those games where I just could not put it down for the life of me. I had to like legit force myself to stop playing Final Fantasy X. The only game I was genuinely excited for last gen, because now we're in the PS5 era. I think it was Devil May Cry 5, man. When Devil May Cry 5 got announced, man, that shit was like, god damn, Devil May Cry is back, man. Because I've been playing Devil May Cry 4 for like, what, how long it been between 4 and 5? Like 15, 10 years, something like that? I think it's like 10 years since we got a Devil May Cry. I was genuinely excited to play it, man. And I played it too. I put like over 100 hours of Devil May Cry 5, man. I know it's about like 120 hours I probably put in that damn game. It's so good. I think DMC 5 is the only game I was genuinely excited for. A lot of these new games feel so hollow to me for some reason. A lot of these new games, I can play them and I can finish them, but I just don't feel any type of hype behind them. You know, I think they're cool games. Like when they get announced, I'll be like, okay, man, that's cool. That's some cool ass shit. You know, I played God of War when it came out. It was cool. I didn't think it was the most hypest shit on the planet. I think it was alright, you know, it was alright, you know. And I finished it. I finished the game, but after I finished it, I was like, okay, cool. But when I go back and play an old GameCube game or an old PS2 game, I think to myself and it's like, wow, this shit is really fun. I don't want to drop this game at all, man. Like I legit have to force myself to stop playing it. And I don't think it's nostalgia, because if it was nostalgia, man, I would have automatically known, because I went back and played Prince of Persia: Sands of Time on the GameCube, and that shit is outdated. That's some strong ass nostalgia right there, right? Them damn controls are so wonky. Oh my god, bro, this man be doing all type of dumb shit, bro. The platforming is ass, bro. That camera is ass in Sands of Time, bro. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time got some ass camera. It is so bad. The fixed camera angles are just so trash, bro. It is so doodle. I'm so glad they're coming out with I think it's a remake that's coming out in a couple months. So I'm so glad it's getting remade, because man, them controls is doodle ball. Them things is trash. Or Die Hack GU. You know, they made a remaster on PS4, and I remember playing Die Hack GU on the PS2 era, and man, boy, that shit's outdated, yo. Like that's some serious nostalgia, right? Because I remember it playing on the PS2 and it was fun as hell. But when I played that shit on PS4 and I got the platinum for it, I got the platinum, and man, that was a slog, man. That was a slog all the way through, man. God, that shit was terrible. But it was worth it though, because I got the platinum. I got that virtual trophy. That's all that matters. So I know whether or not it's nostalgia or not, and I know for a fact that a lot of the old PS2 games I go back into and play, I genuinely feel excited to play them, and I just don't want to drop it. Like Chaos Legion, Shadow Hearts, Legend of Dragoon, bro, Star Ocean, like a lot of those, Wild Arms 3, man, like a lot of those PS2 games, I'm genuinely excited to play. I just cannot drop them damn things. I can't drop that game. I just can't drop them. Serious opinion incoming, but in a way, I think Microsoft and Sony knows that old games are kind of better than new games in a way, because last gen, you know, the PS4, the Xbox, there's a ton, and this is not even exaggeration type shit. There is a ton of remixes and remasters last gen. This is why the PS4 is so mediocre compared to PS3, and definitely to the PS2, but nothing's top. Man, I don't give a damn what nobody say, okay? This is 100% facts, bro. No gen ever is going to go touch PS2, GameCube, and the original Xbox era. That era was golden, bro. Golden type shit. There's nothing will ever touch that era, man. Nothing. That PS2 lineup, dude. I think Final Fantasy X was a lineup. Devil May Cry 1 was a lineup, man. Bro, you can't match those games now, bro. Dude, what we got for the PS5 era as a lineup? We got old games, yo. Old games as a lineup. Was it Demon Souls when that shit came out? PS3? A remake? A old game? This is what I think in a way, man. This is what I think in a way. Sony and Microsoft knows that these old games are better in a way. It's just I'm not saying old games are tremendously better than new games, but I think in a way they know that old games are kind of better than new games in a way because the shit sells. These old man, these remakes and remasters be selling like hotcakes, bro. Crash, that Spiral collection, oh, but that shit be selling, bro. That shit be selling, man. But yeah, though, this is just how I've been feeling lately. Um, there's still some good ass new games, like Near Automata, man. Oof, that game was something else, man. Near Automata, that shit was A1. And then got a remake coming out. I see another, well, I think it's a remaster, remake, whatever, man. But you get my point. There's another old game coming out, Near Automata, not Near Automata, Near Replicant, remaster, remake coming out in March. Another one, but what do you feel, man? How you feel about this? Do you think old games are better than new games, or maybe you think new games are better than old games? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace!